Yo, what is good YouTube? It is your boy Drizzlax here at OGHQ. Today we're going to be talking about this Bellroy business card holder. I already actually made a episode about this and it was doing extremely well. I had a lot of views, but it had a lot of dislikes as well. And when I asked in the comments why there were so many dislikes, actually one person replied, and this is exactly why comments are so important to creators. And he just said that every time that I was showing the card holder, that the other camera would cut to my face because I was using two cameras at the time. So in this one, you're not going to see my face at all. Thank God, right? And we're going to redo this and I'm going to show you guys a little bit more of a closer look. So we're going to measure it at first. You can actually see the magnets catching on the metal ruler. It is at around 4 and a little bit inches or 10.5 centimeters. And then this way, what have we got? It's about almost a little bit under 3 inches, around 7 centimeters. That's the measurements. I used to use this Country Road card holder. It was actually quite small and I used to have 8 cards in there. Because it's so hard with the cards in there, it just becomes like you're carrying a rock in your pocket. So that's why these days I just have something that moves with my pants, and while I'm moving around I don't notice this at all. So I think once that you go to a pouch that's like a material pouch, you'll never go back, but that's not what we're here for. This is pretty much the size of like 3 AirPods cases, AirPods Pro cases. So let's put some cards in here. Also, I just wanted to talk about the 2 different colors. If you're into Bellroy stuff, this is actually a little bit darker and this is a little bit lighter. I guess all of their products, when it comes to tanning and their tanneries, they don't all get the same color. So everything's unique. If you want to look at it in a positive way, I think over time and use, you're not even really going to notice that. I'm going to put this to the side and now we're going to load this up with cards. So in here I have 8, 2 per pocket. That's how I used to carry it. Oh shit, there's money in here. Any more? Oh, what's this? The joint? Oh no, it's a receipt. These are about $60 in Australia. It's Country Road, which is a really good brand. But yeah, that's as small as I wanted to get, really. And as you can see, you can literally put that card holder in there. So this is a little bit bigger. But yeah, you have those 2 sides. You have a magnet right there, and you also have another magnet right there, and you can always hear it when it closes. I do like that snap because it's quite satisfying. These 2 flaps do bend backwards. On the outside of the Bifold you have the owl, and then on the inside you have the Bellroy insignia right there. You can also see the stitching, which is on both sides, there, and then there is stitching on top also. 3 there and 3 there. That's about it. And then you can really see, you know, the leather on the sides. I really like that look right there, that leather look, and I think these are going to look great when they're worn in. So yeah, let's load it up with cards. They say 20 business cards or 4 normal cards per side. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so that's quite tight with the 4, and let's do one more. Ooh. No, I don't really like oh man, I don't like the 5 going in there. Nah, they're right when it says, when it's on the 4, you can put 5 in there. It's gonna stretch the leather straight away. You can feel it, it's tight. Okay, so that's 5 cards per side. I'm not going to put any more in there because I don't want this to be overly stretched, but you can feel it, like it's actually really good with the 4. You can do the 4 on the other side. I mean, it's ultimately up to you guys. If you want to put like 5 or 6 cards in there, you know, I'm sure that the leather's like, it's you know, it's leather, it's well made, the stitching and the glue and whatever, but you can feel that 4 cards. It says something in here as well: environmentally certified leather, designed in Australia, made in India, care. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. It feels really, really awesome with the 4 cards per side. Or you guys could, you could use 4 cards, normal cards, and then on the other side you could have your 10 business cards, unless you know you hand out more than 10 business cards. I mean, who carries business cards around anyway? The $5 note is quite small. Does it work that way? Yeah, it does. So you can have your money kind of sticking out that way as well, and you can still fold it. This is a $5 note, so it's quite small. I'm not sure if it would work with larger notes, but yeah, you can always just put it in sideways. So you got 4 cards per side. You know, the flaps open up, which, you know, you can get to the cards easier. From the get-go, I would really assess how many cards that you guys need to be putting in there, and try not to stretch it out too much, because yeah, I think 2 per side is really good. But yeah, like I said, you can go to 4 per side, or you can go to 6 per side. It's up to you guys really. And that's pretty much it. It comes in an awesome little envelope, which I've thrown out. And you know, you can go to the website and read all about the tanneries and the type of leather that it is. And you know, I think it's a really cool little card holder from Bellroy. Anyway, I've rambled on for too long. This is supposed to be a short post. It's your boy Drizzlax here at OGHQ, OG Talks. Subscribe, like, and you know, I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci.